All the way from the billboard, right to the Ebkoora chart. Who am I gonna give the news? Right here on your favorite show. Cause it's that show.
Coming through your speakers, now dance I'm with G. Guarantee we're gonna make you feel the ecstasy. Season 1, Season 2, we'll live the legacy. Top music review, your dreams become reality.
Swag, swag. Turn up your radio. Swag, swag, swag. Swag, swag, swag. Swag, swag, swag. Top music review, yeah.
Spirit of Maryland calling me audibly, boiling. She said that she would never leave, continue to torture me, telling me to come with her underneath my comforter. And she brought a gun with her, pills and some rum with her. Took me on the balcony, telling me to jump with her. Yeah, I'm in the ghost, but I ain't doing stunts with her. I ain't trying to be that, haters wanna see that, but I got them aggy, cause I win the gold like Gabby.
She's just a girl and she's on fire, hotter than a fantasy, only like a highway. She's living in a world and it's on fire, filled with catastrophe, but she knows she can fly away. She's a flame, so bright she can burn your eyes.
This is the second week of November, and the Top Music Review Show is on tour live stream on your 101ly.com with your regular hosts Isaac Gordon Jr., Ned Ebkoora, and Samuel Gordon.
Yo, what's up? Here we are back again next week and every week with you guys.
Exactly. Sammy, what's going on?
I'm doing absolutely perfect. There are two very beautiful new faces in the studio with us today.
They are more than two,
And
Sam.
yes,
they are more than two.
A whole lot more than two.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight it is all about education and entertainment. We are very proud to have with us here a brilliant young generation from the ISB International School Benghazi and their headmaster, Dr. Mr. Adil Mansouri, which we're going to have in the Weeboard chart section very soon. We have with us in the studio right now Miss Malek and Mr. Abdullah. How are you guys doing?
We're doing good.
All right. How do you guys feel being here right now?
We actually feel really excited.
Really? Is it your first time on the radio?
Yeah.
All right. And what's you guys gonna have a good experience then?
Yeah. I hope so.
All right. You definitely gonna have a.
Man, you don't look excited, man.
Well,
What's
I
up? Is this your way to express excitement?
It is first times. It is
I want
first
some
times.
jumping, man.
I know. Don't you like the song played in the background?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're gonna have more of them because we have lots of entertaining faces in this building, lots of talented people, and they are gonna blast us with surprises. We have people who didn't even travel abroad to have a great accent.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's amazing, Malay.
All right. Sam, why don't you tell us what we have for the rest of the show?
Well, of course, we're going to have the Billboard charts.
Definitely.
The Billboard charts right now today is looking so beautiful for me because my favorite songs are making it to the top. So we're going to discuss a lot about it in the Billboard section. And then, of course, we have the Weeboard section, which we're going to discuss and talk with Dr. Adil. And then we're going to have the We News section.
Very well. I'd like to ask Malek right there a question. What, you're wearing pink. Is that your favorite color?
Yeah, pink and purple are my favorite colors.
Really interesting. So what else apart from pink and purple do you like or would you prefer to like? If that's a possible question.
Yeah.
He means colors, actually.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
White.
White is good. Do you like unicorns? Because unicorns are white. I guess. Well, that's what a fairy tale says, right? Unicorns.
No,
Don't you like
I'll take that as a no.
Okay, I'll take this as a no as well. All right, then we're going to have to go for a break because when we come back, we're going to have to hit the Billboard section because we want to talk about music. DJ, take us out.
just a girl with she's on.
Tira o pé do chão, aê, vai, vai.
Não é fácil entender as regras da paixão. Tudo fica mudo e sem direção. Há tantas palavras pra expressar uma emoção. Basta um olhar pra resumir que é paixão. Canta comigo, sai do chão, ei! Fala coração, eu percebi que é por você. Essa sensação que eu senti só de te ver. Acho que estou enfeitiçado, completamente apaixonado. Fala coração, eu percebi que é por você. Essa sensação que eu senti só de te ver. Acho que estou enfeitiçado, completamente apaixonado. Mãozinha, 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 vai. Não é fácil entender as regras da paixão. Tudo fica mudo e sem direção. Há tantas palavras pra expressar uma emoção. Basta um olhar pra resumir que é paixão. Vai, vai, simbora! Fala coração, eu percebi que é por você. Essa sensação que eu senti só de te ver. Acho que estou enfeitiçado, completamente apaixonado. Fala coração, eu percebi que é por você. Essa sensação que eu senti só de te ver. Acho que estou enfeitiçado, completamente apaixonado. Fala coração, essa sensação que eu senti só de te ver. Acho que estou enfeitiçado, completamente apaixonado. Oh, oh.
Don't wake me up.
Too much light in this window. Don't wake me up. Only coffee, no sugar inside my cup. If I wake and you're here still, give me a kiss. I wasn't finished dreaming about your lips. Don't wake me up, 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 up. Don't wake me up, 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 up. Don't wake me up, 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 up. Don't wake me up, don't wake me.
And we are at the Billboard section right now. We got Ebkoora, Sammy G, and Malek and Abdullah in the studio. Young generation with lots of talents.
Yo, I have a question for Malek.
All right.
And Abdullah, actually.
All right.
Guys, do you sing in the shower?
Yeah.
I thought so.
Abdullah didn't say anything though.
Not always.
All right, very unusual. Well, Samuel, we're gonna do the Billboard section like we always do it. Hit me with the quick countdown right now, real quick, so we know what's going on.
All right. Number 10, we have Flo Rida with I Cry. At number 9, we have Alex Clare with Too Close. At number 8, we have Neo with Let Me Love You. At number 7, we have Taylor Swift with We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together. At number 6, we have Bruno Mars with Locked Out of Heaven. At number 5, of course, we have Psy with Gangnam Style. Number 4, we have Fun with Some Nights. At number 3, Kesha, Die Young. At number 2, Rihanna with Diamonds. And of course, number 1, Maroon 5, One More Night.
Very interesting. Well, we're gonna go for a half-minute break right now before we come back to talk about these songs in details.
Yes, sir.
So DJ, hit me with that song playing right there. I want to hear it. All right.
I'm falling for you. I don't wanna fall asleep. I don't wanna fall unless I'm falling for you. Don't wake me up. Don't wake me up. Don't wake me up. Up. Don't wake me up. Don't wake me. Tira o pé do chão, aê! Vai, vai!
Não é fácil entender as regras da paixão. Tudo fica mudo e sem direção. Há tantas palavras pra expressar uma emoção. Basta um olhar pra resumir que é paixão. Canta comigo, sai do chão, ei! Fala coração.
It's one day go. Whoa.
Baby, make you know they touch out. Hope say that you go drop me your number. Cause I know they feel they show the pop by the wonder. Hey, now your back a boom boom, you the bunker. Look, see I know they get no younger.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we are again. We are at the Billboard section, and with us right now are some new faces. Brand new faces again. We have with us Anas and Rita. How are you guys doing?
Oh, great. I just have to say, like, hi people, MC Diablo on the mic here.
MC Diablo.
I like that name.
Just one second right there. When you say MC Diablo, do you mean Diablo as in the Spanish Diablo, or?
Oh, that, yeah, like Diablo Devil. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, my second name's Diablo.
Oh,
like,
okay.
Yeah, and you know Diablo, Audi Diablo, you know cars.
Yes, I know that.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
That's
I
a
like
cool
the
name, man.
accent. Yeah, I like
Oh,
the
me
accent.
too.
Rita,
You
what's
can't
going
fake
on?
this.
I can't. What's going on?
Fine, everything.
How do you feel being here today?
Excited? What about you guys?
I'm as great as always, especially to have you guys here.
Yeah, I'm so glad to have you
And
all
we
here.
are going to talk about your school.
Oh.
Whoa, that amazing place.
Yeah.
Tell me more. Tell me something about your school. Tell me what's interesting about your school. Anyone can go. Anyone can go. It's not a competition. Come on,
Ladies first, I guess.
Be a gentleman. Be a gentleman, there, Anas.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, MC Diablo says.
Anas, I told you.
Is that you being a gentleman, Anas?
I like it that the ISB follows the English curriculum.
All right.
Yeah, so the teaching system is really good. Yeah. And you know how they bring teachers from the outside abroad. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're really good at teaching.
Very well.
It makes me feel at home like England.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how old are you, Anas?
13.
13. Very impressive. Very impressive. And you already have studied the curriculum they have there. I like that.
Oh yeah. Like you know, science, history, everything. Yeah.
Good.
And they also put in stuff that they learn at Libya, like Arabic and Islamic studies.
Oh, they have that as well?
Yeah.
Wow.
And now they fit it in French curriculum.
Oh,
Do you speak
amazing.
French?
Huh?
Je suis parler française.
Rita, I am a big fan of French language.
You're my role model now.
I
Rita.
know.
Parler français.
Oh oui, c'est bon, c'est parler français. C'est parler français, le toi.
Comme ça, comme si, moi, comme ça, comme si.
Et toi, moi, oh me too, you know, comme ça. It's not very good at all, you know. All right, we are going to have to do the Billboard section right now, and you guys are gonna be with us. You guys like music, right?
Oh yeah.
Here we go.
Now, Anas actually is like wearing this Beats by Dr. Dre, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
yeah. I
obviously.
can see that. I can see that already.
I love music.
What were you listening before you come?
Huh? You know, Eminem, Dr. Dre, Bruno Mars, stuff like that. Yeah.
Well, that's very impressive. I like the sound
Man,
of that.
we should have him on the show next
I
one
know.
more time.
What about me?
Where's your headset?
Like,
No, we're gonna have you too.
We're gonna have you in the fashion show.
Oh yeah, fashion. I love the green
I
pants.
mean, man, I love her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love her pants.
The pants are good. The pants are good. Now, Sam, we're gonna do it as we do it usually.
Yes, of
We're gonna
course.
talk about the Billboard charts in details right now. We're gonna start all the way from bottom 10 to top 1.
With pleasure.
Yes.
Yes.
Bottom 10 we have on the list with us tonight, Flo Rida with a title of the song called I Cry.
I Cry, man. This song is incredibly, man, it's just out of nowhere, man. Flo Rida just came in with a new style. Again, you know, He's saying some really meaningful words on a very nice dance beat. Man, it's something you can't miss. It just catches your attention. DJ, we're gonna just turn it up a little bit. Let's hear it.
We should hear that.
No way, no, you didn't give him flowers. No way to say it better, but the killer was a coward. Face just showered, a minute in the hour. Heard about the news, whole day went sour. Feel the moment got me feeling like a lemon head. Put you in the box just as wasn't this a cigarette. Single my regards, but regardless, I get arrested. Ain't worried about the killers, just a young and restless. Get mad cause the $250,000 on my necklace. To you, I never said I was driving reckless. You and I know the jealousy is not impressive. Oh no, I can't stop, I was destined.
What a song. Yes,
what
that is something
a song.
It is. Actually, it was like only the 7th week, and it just hit to number 10, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
I noticed, I spotted you right there singing the lyrics. Do you know this song?
Yeah, I like Fluoride. He's always like with new songs and new themes.
Wow. Yes. And his songs are mostly, you know,
cool for parties.
Yes, very party-like.
Exactly.
Yep.
They always have this thing that can hyper someone up, especially before you go in the exam hall or something like that. You got to listen to some Flow Rider, you know, so you're all concentrated or something.
I can imagine the girls like with either this pajama party or something and just listening and dancing. It's so cool.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it. We're gonna have to move upwards to bottom 9, where we have Alex Clare with a title song called "Too Close." Sam.
Yes. Too Close is a song by Alex Clare. It's like I said last week actually. It's kind of like techno mixed with like the contemporary rock, you know. So he's kind of a very musical artist, very down to earth, you know. So he's just doing a great job. And it's number 9. It's been here for a while. Okay. I don't think it's going up.
Is he still popular? Because
he is really popular. Yeah.
Not much people know Alex Clare.
I never heard of him.
I know. Not much people know Alex Clare. You know.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, Alex Clare. He's up on the Billboard charts, but it's gonna take him a while to be out there.
Actually, it's too close to leave. Honestly, it's like he's been there like for 33 weeks.
There's a lot of competition in the Billboard.
Yeah.
So you have to step it up.
Rita's gonna be in the Billboard soon, though.
Yeah.
Well, very soon, right? All right, we're gonna move up to bottom 8, where we have Neo with a title song called "Let Me Love You."
Yes, sir. I think the song has jumped up the charts a little bit.
Really?
Yeah.
Where was it last week?
Last week actually it was on the 10th.
Okay.
Yeah. So I can see the hope for Neo right now. You know, he's coming up the charts right now, really slowly, actually, slowly but surely. So let's just wish him the best. And
Sam, can you believe? I think I spotted something earlier on when I was on the internet. Neo has an album called R.E.D.
Yes.
Which is pronounced as red. Right? I like to say R.E.D. because it has dot in it. You know.
Don't Taylor Swift have an album called Red?
She does as well. And guess the fun yes, she does. Yes, she does. The funny thing about the whole thing is Neo is on his album is on number 1.
Yeah.
That is the hot R&B and rap Billboard.
Yeah.
His album is at number 1. Taylor Swift, on the other hand, is somewhere between number 4 and 5, something like that, you know. But it was really surprising to have both names, Red and Red, for both albums. The only difference is that...
Is that allowed? Like?
No.
That's what my question, yeah.
I'll tell you the difference. The difference is Taylor Swift's album is called Red. Now, Neo's album is called R.E.D.
Probably represents something, actually.
It represents something. Probably represents evil, devil, whatever. Anything like
represent that. Evil Diablo, maybe. He's representing MC Diablo in America.
Right here. Okay. All right, we're going to move on to bottom 7, where we have Taylor Swift. We are never, ever getting back together.
Yes. Looks like Taylor Swift is winning the tug of war between the two Red producers, actually. We are never ever getting back together. I remember the first time I saw it was on the VMAs.
Yes.
She performed it, actually, a very great performance, and she got a couple of awards.
Okay.
The song has been out of the Billboard charts, I think, twice, and it's back again. Nella's gonna tell us where it was last week.
Yeah, last week it was actually number 5, but still it's actually maintaining its position in the country songs section, number 1 in fact. So it's doing fine.
If I'm not mistaken, you know, I'm a guy, all right. I'm not a big fan of Taylor Swift. If I'm not mistaken, this is a ladies' song. Rita, you like Taylor Swift?
I have all her albums. Red, I have it on my iPod.
I won this time. I'm a guy and I don't like much of Taylor Swift, but Rita does.
Yeah, I like her.
You guessed it right this one.
I guessed it right. Do you like the song very much, or do you like other songs of Taylor Swift?
This is her best, but I like another song. It's called Maserati, something like that.
Really? Taylor singing Maserati?
Yeah.
Okay, that's new
that's
to me.
New.
That's very new to me. Is it a new track?
It's in the album, Red.
Okay, I have to listen to the album then. Maserati is something new. I'd love to hear that because Taylor singing Maserati.
That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, did she do it alone or with someone?
No, alone. I think with will.i.am.
She has to do it with someone.
Yeah.
Taylor cannot sing Maserati alone.
Yeah, man.
She can't. She's a country girl. Come on, it's impossible. Alright, we're gonna move on to bottom 6, where we have Bruno Mars with a title of a song called Locked Out of Heaven.
Yes, sir. Locked Out of Heaven. I mean, this, like I said last week, you gotta see the video. It was an outstanding.
Yeah.
You haven't seen it?
You promised to send it, but you didn't.
Yeah, I did, but I didn't, obviously. Yeah.
Don't make me cough.
You can put the blame on me, actually.
Don't make me cough.
Well, it's a must-see video. The song is doing well. Nada's gonna tell us where it was last week, actually.
Yeah, last week it was in number 7, but actually it's only been there for in the top 10 for only 6 weeks. But yes, it's number 2 in the digital songs, which you know it's kind of strange that it has like different positions in different categories. So yeah, this is doing good in another section,
Yeah. Locked Out of Heaven. What came to his mind before he made the song up?
I don't know.
I have no,
I just take a wild guess.
But actually, I didn't really like the song.
That's why I'm asking the question.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Sounds like it's from the 60s or something. I don't know.
I don't like the song either, right? But it's, the video was really, really good.
Okay.
Incredible.
But I want to ask a question right now, Sam. Did the video come out on the Billboard charts? Was the video on the Billboard charts after the video came out, or was the song just out and then the video came out?
Well, actually, it was probably just, I think it was like 4 or 5 days difference. But it did come out, actually. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, we're gonna move on to bottom 5. But before we go to bottom 5, it is something big.
Yes.
It's big. It's dangerous.
It's very
actually dangerous. Actually, it's not just big. It's dangerous.
Yeah. Hold your breath.
I know. Hold your breath. So we're gonna have to go for a break before we hit bottom 5. Before I talk about bottom 5.
I'm holding. You better be quick.
It is dangerous. So DJ, let me hear this song, Bruno Mars again. I'm not a big fan, but I want to hear it.
Thank you.
오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일 낮에는 따사로운 인간적인 여자 커피 한 잔에 여유를 아는 품격 있는 여자 밤이 오면 심장이 뜨거워지는 여자 그런 반전 있는 여자 너는 선호해 낮에는 너만큼 따사로운 그런 선호해 커피 식기도 전에 원샷 때리는 선호해 밤이 오면 심장이 터져버리는 선호해 그런 선호해
here we are right now. Sam, stop taking pictures. All right.
He's busy.
I know, he's still busy. In the studio, come on. We are live right now, Sam. Be serious.
Gangnam Style.
Okay, here we are at top 5. Something dangerous, something weird, something unusual, and something I did not expect.
Yes.
Sam, Neda, guys,
Yes, sir.
before I start this, we have new faces again. We have Mr. Rafiq and Mrs. Smack.
My name is Dr. MC Fada.
Dr. MC
man.
Fada.
Oh my God.
So we have Dr. MC Fada in the house tonight.
Fade Fave in the building.
Big clap for the dude, man.
Yeah, big
I
clap
like
for
that.
the
I like
dude.
that, man.
Dr. Fada.
Okay, good. You go.
What's going on, Dr. Fada?
This show is really awesome.
Thank you, thank you. Why do you call yourself Dr. Fada?
Doctor was Dr. Dre.
Okay, you're a big fan of Dr. Dre then.
Yeah.
I like the sound of...
Eminem.
Okay, that's
We
good.
also call me Eminem Jr.
Really? Do you rap?
A little bit.
Oh, I like this guy.
Can you give us a very quick line, a couple of lines? Just can you rap something for us? Real quick.
I'm supposed to be a soldier. I never lose composure, even though I hope to win the show because I'm supposed to show my corner. Supposed to know if needs to go to needs to go to matter. I'm driving battles like an ambulance. I have to be after I'm just sitting there. Said in example, I need to be the leader. My corner to me the guy is be decided.
We have the next Justin Bieber in Libya, guys.
Actually, he's faster than Busta Rhymes, man.
Yes, he is. We have the next Justin Bieber, people.
Awesome.
The next Justin Bieber is here. Esma, help me here. Help me here. What is going on with you?
Good.
All right, all right. How do you feel being here tonight with us? Excited? Not excited?
Nah, I'm excited.
All right, that's good to hear.
That's cool, girl. You just say whatever you want.
Yeah, I know. You know, listen, we are democratic people, all right?
Yes, we are.
We love to be honest with people, and we love to let people share their feelings with us, all right? But not to the full extent, though. All right, we're going to continue, okay?
Yes.
We have the surprising news right now. Top 5, we have Psy with a type of a song called Gangnam Style, which is very surprising to me. Because Gangnam Style and Psy himself have been at number 2 spot for a very long time.
Yeah.
So what happened?
I don't know. I was expecting him to like, jump to number 1,
No,
man.
that was impossible. That was impossible. No, that was impossible.
Why?
It's impossible. No, I'm not a very, very big fan of the songs.
Because actually, somebody more musical and much more, my kind of style is now enjoying the number 2 position. Given the fact that I gave that certain person a hand and a helping hand and doing something together. Okay. So that also helped. Like last week when it was played on air here, it helped her. It was at number 4 last week. It helped her to go to number 2. See how that was helpful?
Yeah.
Very, man.
See how that was
Very.
helpful? Man.
But talking about Psy's song, we're still actually like checking this the number of views on YouTube. So actually we're still trying to make this competition between him and Justin Bieber's video, which we all know that the number was 7,900,000 for Justin Bieber's video. But so far until this moment, Psy's video hit 7,300,000 views. So we're only how much? Only 600,000
views away. Wow.
Yeah.
Asma, I have a question for you. Now we have 4 superstars on the list. We have Psy, Justin Bieber, Nicki Minaj, and Lady Gaga. Which one would you prefer?
Justin Bieber.
Ooh, we have a believer
We
here.
have a believer.
Okay, we have a believer in the house. Interesting. Why Justin Bieber?
Because Justin Bieber is my favorite.
Okay, do you like Psy, Nicki, or the Gaga?
Actually, I like Nicki and Psy.
Okay. What about Gaga?
I don't like her.
Really?
Anymore.
Oh, you used to like her though.
No.
Who, Lady Gaga?
Yeah. Because she prefers Nicki than Psy.
Oh.
I wonder if it's because Psy came last. Psy just came out recently,
Oh, you like Psy?
What?
Like Psy?
Yeah.
Really?
But he's only got 1 song.
Psy's the best.
No, come on, guys. He's only got 1 song. I honestly don't know why Psy is out there. No. I don't know why Sam. He's only got 1 song. What about his next album, Sam? Tell me something. What about his next albums?
Well, his next album has been very highly anticipated so far. A lot of people are expecting it, and I'm very very curious on what's.
Me too.
I mean, he's probably gonna be working with a lot of big producers.
All right,
yes,
then it's gonna be him.
I think he's gonna be working with David Guetta.
Really?
Given that he's very big dance DJ. You know, I'm pretty sure Sai might be working with David Guetta. I think it's gonna be pretty huge. But we'll just have to wait and see what it's gonna be exactly.
All right, Asma, Rafiq, do you guys know how to do the Gangnam dance already?
Yeah.
So a bit like that.
Yeah, a bit like that, a bit like this.
Yeah,
all right.
she can do it.
All right, can we do the Gangnam dance right here? Can we go for it?
Okay.
All right, DJ, hit me up with a Gangnam song so we can do the Gangnam dance. We all got the headphones on. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Put your hands up. Turn the volume up. How do we go? Come on.
Come on, man. Stand up.
All right.
Yeah, show me some moves.
Come on. Okay. Which one goes first? Like this? Okay. Okay. When do we do the thing? Okay, then we go, right?
No, it's not yet.
Not yet?
That's gonna be the chorus.
Okay, it's the chorus.
You ruined it, man.
So we go. Okay.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah.
1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, stop.
Okay, here we go. Now.
Okay. We're good so far, right? Oh, we do this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, man, that's good. That's good.
That was awesome, man.
Yeah. Man, did we do this Gangnam dance right now?
Wow.
You guys dance better than me.
Yeah, and Asma does it very well too.
I know. You have it memorized.
What?
You have it memorized.
Yeah.
Interesting, interesting.
Man, I'm sweating, man.
I know, it's hot. It's hot right now. Let's hit up to top 4, where we've got Fun with a title of a song called Some Nights.
Some nights actually, it's been there for 38 weeks. But unfortunately, the highest thing it could reach was like the third spot. But from the other hand, it's still number 1 in the rock song. I'm sorry, I can't see well. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry, in the rock category. Yes.
All right.
I'm not wearing my glasses. Don't laugh at me.
Okay. What happened to you?
Yes, Samuel.
What happened?
So what can you tell us about Some Nights for Fun?
Me?
Yeah. What can you tell us about the video?
That was a funny question. I just said, you look at me?
Sam, are you with us?
Here.
Are you with us, Sam?
All right. Well, what I can tell you about Fun is that it's a very musical song. One of my favorite bands. They're very musical. One of the most musical bands on the Billboard charts right now. And I just love listening to the music right back from the last song they did, which was We Are Young, to Some Nights. It's a very big follow-up because they dominated the charts literally, and they're still doing the same thing. And let's just see what the follow-up of Some Nights is going to be.
Okay.
I'm very interested.
Kids, guys, I want to ask you something. In your school, you guys have music, and for your classes, you guys are going to have music very soon, right? Yeah. So tell me what your expectations for your music classes are.
Guitar playing.
All right. You wish to play guitar or instruments?
Do you play any musical instruments?
No, but that's that's what you wish to do, right?
Yeah.
What about you? Do you have a passion for music?
I like singing.
You like singing?
Oh, nice.
All right. So you wish to have vocal lessons? Do you want to become a singer for a career? Do you like that?
I wish. Yeah.
Like Taylor Swift or like Justin Bieber?
Taylor Swift.
All right.
Yeah, that's interesting. Can you sing something for us, Asma?
What?
Can you sing something for us now?
No.
Why?
Come on.
Singers are not shy.
No.
Yeah.
No, singers not shy.
No.
Singers are never
I
shy.
could do a lullaby right now. That's the best I can do, I guess.
Please don't.
All right.
Please.
Everyone's gonna sleep, right? Okay.
Just close your eyes.
All right. No is no. She's gonna do that after she has vocal lessons. Do not push her, guys. All right. Don't worry, Esma. I'm gonna be the first one to buy your records when you have them out. I'll be your biggest fan. Now we're gonna move on to top 3, where we have Kesha with title song called "Die Young." Sam.
Yes, of
Die
course.
Young with Kesha.
Die Young with Kesha. Okay, Kesha is always the party girl.
All right.
She always gets me dancing. But this song is not really my song, but I think it's doing a great job. And of course, it's number 3. Obviously, that means it's a great song. I'm not really a big fan, but of course, it's doing a very good job on the Billboard charts right now. Looking pretty bright for her right now. She could. No, I don't think she's gonna go up. No, I was about to say she was gonna go up. Well, she would go up if number 2 goes up.
Last week she was somewhere around number 6, right?
Yes.
That's where she was last week, and this is her highest peak so far. Number 3. Do you think Kesha has the potential of going upwards?
Well, like I said, if the song at number 2 right now goes up, then she could actually make it to the top.
So what you're trying to say is Kesha has to follow number 2.
Yes. Because I don't think any other song is gonna beat number 2 when it goes up. That's what you think. That's what I believe. Yeah.
And is that your perspective? That's it.
And that's how I predict the Billboard charts.
Okay. We're gonna deal with that later. Okay. All right, we're gonna move on to song number 2.
Yes, of course, it's my favorite,
which is Rihanna, the one and only.
Riri, I like to call her.
All right, with title of the song called Diamonds.
Yes,
Someone has been waiting for this,
I've been waiting for this, man. And that is just me in the background and Rihanna, because I helped her get number 2.
I can't stop listening to it.
Well, this is a remix of Samuel and Rihanna, so we're gonna have to take a listen to it, right?
Yes.
Here we go, DJ.
Vision of ecstasy. When you hold me, I'm alive. We're like diamonds in the sky. I knew that we'd become one right away. Oh, right away. At first sight, I found the energy of sun rays. I saw the life inside. So shine bright tonight. You and I, we're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. I do, so alive. We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky.
Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond.
We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky.
Shine bright like a diamond.
All right.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Okay, and here we are again. That was Sam and Rihanna. Nada?
Oh, don't cry, Isaac.
I know.
Okay, well,
It's so
anyways.
touching. It's diamonds. I don't have any.
And of course, the video is out too. It just came out last week.
WorldStarHipHop.com.
Yes, and it's on YouTube right now. You can catch it on YouTube too.
Go
and
to
it's just doing a great job. I think this song is going to go to number 1 by next week.
Well, before we go for a break, I just wanted to remind everybody for the with the phone numbers. If you'd like to call or text us, please call us on 092-4784-4423. And I'm gonna echo that in Arabic. It's 0 92 47 8 44 23.
Okay, right now we are going to go for a break. Okay, and when we come back, it's gonna be a short break. When we come back, we're gonna hit the top 1 song, and we're gonna go over to the Weeboard section. DJ, take me somewhere.
Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond.
Bright.
So shine bright. Shine bright. Shining bright. Shine beautiful like diamonds in the sky. I too are so alive. We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Shine bright like a diamond. 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 Shine bright like a diamond.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Thank you,
Shine bright like a diamond. sky. You're a shooting star I see, vision of ecstasy. When you hold me, I'm alive. We're like diamonds in the sky. I knew that we'd become one right away.
And here we are again. We've got the studio crowded right now. You know, we've got all the beautiful faces and handsome faces in the studio right now, the cute young faces. And yes, of course. All right, we have right now top one, Maroon 5, with a title of a song called One More Night. Well, Sam.
All right.
Yeah.
One of my favorite songs, of course. I think number 2 is coming to number 1 next week. Rihanna is going to be number 1.
Is that your prediction?
Hope so. I actually hope so because I love the song Diamonds. It's really great. One More Night has had its time.
Okay.
It's been here for a very long while. Right now, it's an incredible song. Very, very, it's very mixed. Kind of like, it's kind of like a reggae funky beat. So it's just beautiful for dancing, for listening. The lyrics, everything is just tight.
That's what I'm doing right now. I'm dancing. Guys, do you love Maroon 5 One More Night?
Yeah. I prefer Moves Like Jagger. I think. Yeah.
Okay. But this song also has got a groove to it. You know what I'm saying? It's got a slidey groove to it.
Yeah.
Neda, tell me something.
I like Should Be Loved. That's my favorite.
Okay.
I love the first one they did. What's the first one?
That's his best.
What was the first one they did? Maroon 5.
No, it's an old song.
Christina Aguilera?
No, the first song Maroon 5 did. Was it?
Moves Like Jagger?
No, the first one they did in
That's probably
2004.
like 2004.
That was right before She Will Be Loved.
Yeah, I can't
What
remember.
was it? You don't remember it?
I
Oh
can't
my
remember.
god, I love that
I
one.
liked it, but I can't remember.
That was so crazy. No, it was not She Will Be Loved. No.
I just remember the video clip. That's all. I don't remember the song.
Oh my god.
It's amazing.
I know. Anyway, this song is really amazing. I think we should listen to it because we are at the end of the Billboard section right now. So we're gonna go for a break, and
I'm so sorry,
okay.
Isaac. I just want to remind you one more time with the telephone number.
Yes, please.
Call us or text us on 092-478-4423 or in Arabic 092 47 8 44 23, please.
Very well, very well. Now we're gonna go for a break, okay? And as we do, what song are we guys gonna choose? Guys?
Maroon 5 One More Night!
Yes, DJ Kill Us with Maroon 5.
One more night, and I know I said it a million times, but I'll only stay with you one more night. Yeah, baby, give me one more night. Yeah, baby, give me one more night. Yeah, baby, give me one more night. Yeah, I'll stop using my head, let it all go. Got you stuck on my body like a tattoo. Yeah, 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 yeah. So cross my heart and I hope to die that I'll only stay with you one more night. And I know I said it a million times, but I'll only stay with you one more night. Yeah, baby, give me one more. So cross my heart and I hope to die that I'll only stay with you one more night. And I know I said it a million times, but I'll only stay with you one more night. I don't know, whatever. You and I go hard at each other like we're going to war. You and I go rough, we keep throwing things and slamming the doors. You and I get so damn dysfunctional, we start keeping score. You and I get sick, yeah, I know that we can't do this no more. Yeah. But baby, there you go again, making me love you. Yeah, I stopped using my head, let it all go.
using my head, let it all go. Got you stuck on my body like a tattoo. Yeah, 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 yeah. So cross my heart and I hope to die that I'll only stay with you one more night. And I know I said it a million times, but I'll only stay with you one more night. Yeah, baby, give me one more. So cross my heart and I hope to die that I'll only stay with you one more night. And I know I said it a million times, but I'll only stay with you one more night. I don't know, whatever. 오빤 강남 스타일. 강남 스타일. 낮에는 따사로운 인간적인 여자, 커피 한 잔에 여유를 아는 품격 있는 여자, 밤이 오면 심장이 뜨거워지는 여자, 그런 반전 있는 여자. 너는 선호해. 낮에는 너만큼 따사로운 그런 선호해. 커피 식기도 전에 원샷 때리는 선호해. 밤이 오면 심장이 터져버리는 선호해. 그런 선호해. 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너 그래 바로 너 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너 그래 바로 너 지금부터 갈 때까지 가볼까. 오빤 강남 스타일. 강남 스타일. 오빤 강남 스타일. 강남 스타일. 오빤 강남 스타일. Hey, sexy lady. 오빤 강남 스타일. Hey, sexy lady. 성숙해 보이지만 놀 땐 노는 여자, 이때다 싶으면 묶었던 머리 푸는 여자, 가렸지만 웬만한 노출보다 야한 여자, 그런 감각적인 여자. 나는 선호해. 점잖아 보이지만 놀 땐 노는 선호해. 내가 되면 완전 미쳐버리는 선호해. 근육보다 사상이 울퉁불퉁한 선호해. 그런 선호해. 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너 그래 바로 너.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now at the Weeboard section, the moment we've all been waiting for. Nada, why don't you hit us with phone numbers again?
Yeah, please, if you'd like to contact us, call or text on 09247 844 23 or 092 47 8 44 23.
Alright, well, we are in the studio right now with Mr. Dr. Adnan Mansouri. Hello, doctor, how are you doing?
Hello, top review.
Yes.
I'm doing very well, thank you.
Very well, very well. It's very, very good. It's an honor to have you here with us tonight.
Thank you, thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Yes.
And just enjoyed your show so far. It's wonderful music.
Thank you very much. We have great taste, as you said the other day.
You do.
Yes, and we also have with us Anas in the building.
MC Diablo.
I apologize, MC Diablo. MC Diablo. All right, doctor, we're gonna start over with you. I have heard that you've been away in England for quite some time, since '84.
Yes.
I believe, yes.
Yep.
And my question right now is, what made you decide to come to stay in Libya?
I think once when you get older, like I am now, unfortunately, you start thinking about obviously coming back to your home country,
Your roots.
and also really the opportunity did rise for me and arose that come back to Tripoli in 2006, and it was in education as well, and the setting up an international school with a famous company, an education company called GEMS.
GEMS.
Yes, and obviously we were there for about 4.5 years, and then obviously the revolution took place, which was one of the most exciting things in my life.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
Went back to England, and obviously came back to Benghazi and met some people who were starting a school, and we thought of the idea of setting up a very similar school to the one in Tripoli.
All right. So that's when you came up with the idea of the ISB, International School Benghazi, here in Benghazi.
That's right, yes.
All right. Wow, this is good.
But Mr. Adil, this school actually was established in a very difficult time, such as actually it was the 1st of October in 2011.
Yes.
As you told me. So, I mean, that was very critical time. I mean, that was actually risky.
It was very risky. When we thought of the idea, we weren't sure that it was going to happen. But we took the risk because I was really wanting something like this to happen for Benghazi. There are other schools, obviously. There are, as you know, the European school and the British school, the wonderful schools.
Very.
But I think there is a huge market for it here in Benghazi for other international schools. And I got in touch with some friends of mine, teachers that I worked with before in international schools. And we wanted to take the risk, and we did, and I'm glad we did. And that's where we are now.
Yeah, that will actually take me to another point, which is that the main curriculum in the ISB is taught in English.
Yes.
So was that accepted? I mean, here in Benghazi, that among the parents that their kids would be taught in English rather than Arabic.
I think when we were starting the school, a lot of the parents did want this. They came to us and they said they were so glad that we were setting up a school like this. And also, what was most important for them as well is to teach their kids Arabic and Islamic studies. That was missing, and we got in touch with the Ministry of Education as well, with the Minister as well himself, Mr. Sahi. And he supported us fully, and he was so happy that we were setting up something like this, And I mean, someone like Anas here next to me, maybe he can say something, about the school as well.
Yeah, the ISP is really good. I used to live in England because the education was better. But when the ISB came to Libya, it meant I could learn in my country. Yeah, and it had an English curriculum which I really like, and all the teachers they're really good. I learned a lot in that school, and I hope a lot of good stuff happen for it. Yeah.
So lovely. So I'm so glad. I'm so glad. But it's so. I mean, we've took this round in the school, and I've been there actually before, and it is an amazing place for real. I mean, the whole place is just it's set for the kids to be comfortable and just to feel like home. That actually one of the things that I would say it's very special. It's unique actually about the school. But I would like you to tell us what else is special about the ISB.
I think it's not just only teaching the kids in a different language. I think what is so special about the bringing a curriculum like the British curriculum into Libya and international as well, and also the Libyan curriculum as well, is actually to make the kids feel confident with being in the school and actually loving the environment of the school. And we have a lot of expectation from our kids. And our vision is to make sure that the kids really value being there and love to be in the school. And we will make sure that happens. I'm not saying that the school is perfect now. There are lots of things missing, and I'm sure that people do know about it. But we've set up the school in a very difficult circumstances, as you know, and the country was actually in a war, in some places. So really is to achieve what we have achieved so far is good. But I think our vision and our goal is to do so much better than what we are now. And I think come in a few years' time, maybe 2 or 3 years' time, it's going to be an amazing place to be.
Wow.
That is my goal, definitely.
Somehow I feel like I wish I could go into my mom's womb again and become a kid, just
yeah,
so I could go back to school.
I swear.
That's exactly how I wish I was.
I know.
I could just be that.
Maybe there might be nobody to set up the school then. Yes.
Yeah, you know, I was telling my parents this morning. I was like, I went to the school yesterday. I was there, and I was just like, if only I could be a little kid again, you know, just to study there, you know. I was like, where was this school in my ages, my time?
And also, to be honest, we don't want this school to be just unique for a few kids. I would love this school and all the schools in Benghazi and also throughout Libya, to all the schools to be like the International School of Benghazi.
Exactly.
You know, and I do hope that one day that would happen. I think
of course.
we're a little bit far from that, but maybe you know, government-maintained schools as well will be similar to our schools. You know, kids will be able to go in a swimming pool, have a gymnasium, have all sorts of all the facilities, so they actually participate and love being in the school and actually value the school, you know, and get great education from it as well.
I noticed yesterday when we were in the school, I noticed the new projects you're doing, which one of them is the swimming pool, the gymnasium, and the whole basketball thing. You know, it's really cool. So what are the other plans for entertainment in the school that you're planning for?
To be honest, you know, we're not just an entertainment school. It's nice to have those things, but also if you look at other countries, you know, throughout the world, you know, they produce some great Olympians and things like this. And to be honest, for Libya to go that way, you need to make sure that you start with kids in the school.
True, very
and
true.
We've got some fantastic PE teachers, you know, whether in basketball or football. We will have an amazing swimming teachers as well, female and male teachers as well. And I think we want to produce those Olympians. One day that I'd love to see Libyans picking up gold and silver and things like this in the Olympics, and maybe in throughout the Arab League and you know, through the African leagues and things like this, and that's what we wish for our school to be.
Yeah, I really think Dr. Adel Mansouri wants this school to be the best school in Libya, and so do I. Yeah, I really believe the fact that Dr. Adel Mansouri, he wants all of us to have a good learning environment in the school, because some schools around the world, it's like, you know, all punishments, everything. You know, the teachers they have a bad personality. You know, like but in this school, they've got good teachers from outside. They have fun stuff. They're gonna build a swimming pool and basketball court. Hopefully, we already have a pitch with AstroTurf.
Okay, I don't even know what that is.
Oh yeah, and yeah, the environment in the school is really good. Yeah, it makes you feel happy and jolly, and lets you learn easily.
Very interesting, very interesting. So, what are your favorite subjects in class, in school? I mean,
that depends really. I like geography because Mr. Scratch, he's funny.
Okay.
Yeah, he keeps like everything happy while he's teaching.
Okay.
Mr. Lorenowicz, yeah, he teaches us history. Yeah, he's like the same as Mr. Scratch. They're both from Canada anyway.
Okay.
They both have like really good.
I'm sorry, the name is Scratch and Jurnovich.
Yeah,
It all has an itch to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
yeah, they're Canadian teachers. They're very nice.
Interesting.
And I think maths, Mrs. Zainab. Yeah, she's really good at teaching maths.
Wow.
In my past schools, I was very bad at maths.
Okay.
But with Mrs. Zainab, she explains it really, really well, and she helps me learn.
Wow. This is really nice. Really
Mr.
nice.
Adam, yeah, I mean that's amazing. That just it's like they love school. This is amazing.
That's the best part of it. Yeah.
I would say that this is how schools should be. This is like an ideal. It's amazing.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, school
Like
is cool.
Exactly.
You know, I remember back in my days when we used to love going to school because it was fun in the playtime. That's all.
Yeah.
The study time was not fun at all. You know.
I think just a reminder for Anas and the other students as well. Lessons are not only fun, you know, they've got to do the work.
Of course,
you
of
know.
course.
So, it's something that I've got to always remind the students. School is not just about to come and have fun.
Exactly.
You've got to be serious, you've got to take your studies seriously as well. And I think it's something that we will kind of, it takes a while. Our kids have been kind of taught in a different way, different system. But I think they're coming around. Yes, there is fun. You know, having your fun, enjoy your life, but also when it's serious, you've got to be serious. You've got to work hard. You know, so that's my wish as well.
Mr. Adel, I'm sorry. You know, we can't deny that the ISB now is one of the best schools in Benghazi.
That is so nice of you to say.
It is definitely, it's a fact actually. But yet, that has to come with challenges. I would love to know, like, with all the support from the parents and everything, but you have to, you know, I'm sure that you've been through a lot of challenges. Could you tell us more about it?
I think mainly the challenges was you know, will the school will ever open? That was our first challenge, and I think making sure that recruiting staff, persuading, you know, staff, expatriates especially, you know, will you come to Libya? Libya was in a war at that time, and a lot of them would say maybe in a year's time, you know. But I think some of the ones who took the risk, they were quite happy, and you know, they found life in Libya is great. It's quite safe, although there is a lot of gunfire. It used to be, not anymore, I hope. But they're quite happy, and you know, everything is ticking along. Other challenges maybe is trying to bring in resources as quickly as possible. We found it difficult, obviously, shipping some of the furniture, some of the books, some of the you know, the material. But things will happen, and as I said, in 2 or 3 years' time, I don't think we will have those problems, and it's going to be an amazing place to be in.
Wow.
Yeah, unlike other schools, the ISB wants all the children to realize that they're studying for a reason. Yeah, like as a motto, they say like Libya's future leaders or something.
Okay,
that is
future
true.
leader.
We hope that you will be the future leaders of Libya. Yes. Thank you.
I would love to see you running president one day, you know? That's when I'm old, of course, you know?
Yeah, but I wonder if, I'm very curious if you're going to be running under the name of MC Diablo.
I would change that one. Think of a better name, and then I'll vote for you.
Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell everyone that I'm gonna open a McDonald's in Libya.
Wow.
They're gonna,
Cool.
yeah, McDonald's, and
I'm gonna be your first client.
okay,
Promise.
yes. I'll give you the food for free.
Oh, cool, man.
Home delivery for me.
Okay,
He's
yeah.
already negotiating already.
Mr. Adil, there's something else actually about this school, which is Anas actually, he mentioned a couple of times that the staff actually, their teachers are from abroad, so that's something like positive about the school. But is all this, the whole staff is not Libyan?
Well, no, we do have we support local staff as well. I mean, I support Libyan staff who managed to qualify, say, in the UK or Canada or America. And we have a wonderful teacher. Her name is Randa bin Ali. She came back from the UK, and she's an amazing science teacher, and she teaches those guys. She's a lovely teacher, and we have a lot of hope that she will be, she'll be with us for a while. We do have a lot of local staff, mainly the Arabic, Islamic studies teachers. We do have 1 or 2 teachers who are teaching the primary school as well, year 1 and year 2. They are local teachers. So we do support local staff as well. We have a lot of TAs, teaching assistants. So I would say we have half of the staff are local and the other half are expatriates. We do support them for reasons.
Wow, that is good. I noticed also that the first time your school started, it started with the younger kids. And now you guys have opened doors for the secondary kids also.
Yes, I think when you set up a school, you've got to be careful not to go all the way. And I think we wanted to open in 2 phases. Phase 1 is to open the primary school, and that was last year. And I think we were quite successful. And once that has happened, the word did get out to a lot of people who are in the US, in the UK, like Anna's parents as well here, and in Canada, Australia, throughout the world. We get inquiries from everywhere, and also from within Libya as well. So there was demand for the secondary school to open all the way to year 12, and we obviously had a problem with recruiting. So one of the difficulties, as you mentioned earlier. And I think we managed to recruit as many staff as possible, and so therefore we decided, yes, we can go ahead and open the secondary school, and that's how things have panned out so far. And quite successful as well. We do still have 1 or 2, stings in the tail, let's say, but we will sort them out before the end of this term, hopefully.
Wow. The most amazing thing about your school is the first time I was there, what I told my friends was when you go into the building, when you go into the compound, first of all, you feel like you're not in Libya anymore. The way the architecture of the building, the place, the whole, it's really
yes, the feel of it. The feel of it. That's true. They do say first impressions last.
Yes.
And I think if it hits you, it hits you. And
it hit me hard.
It's funny you say that, because we had Dr. Mohammed Mgarib come and visit the school a few weeks ago.
Okay.
And obviously he was talking, and he kind of leaned across to me and he says, "Are you sure I am in Benghazi?" And that was really good. I mean, to give you that impression, that means something right is happening. And as I said earlier, I do hope that all the schools, a lot of the schools in Libya, and Benghazi, and especially, is to actually be able to do what we're doing as well.
Very
So it's just not. I do hope that it's not something special. It's just a normal thing.
It is special. It is special, Mr. Adil.
It is, yeah.
Wow. This is really good. This is really good. I'm very, very happy to have you here today. And I really look forward to seeing you guys do more things, which I would like to ask my final question for you. Do you have a vision of opening college as well? Because that would be something else. Why? Because I noticed that most students, after they're done studying year 12, they have no other choice than to leave the country.
I think it's a good question, and there are people out there who are listening. It's something that they need to start thinking about. This country is hungry for a lot of things. International schools, universities, whether American system, British system, international system, whatever system, Libyan system, we do need a lot. Education just needs it, and the country will thrive on this. The answer to your question is, it's something that we would consider definitely, and we will look into it. Yes.
Very well.
Hopefully in the very near future.
In the very near future. I love the sound of that. Nada?
Mr. Adel, actually, thank you very much for being here and actually answering a lot of questions. Again, I would like to mention that, I mean, I'm still stunned actually about the school. It's amazing, and I wish I have kids actually.
I wanted to say that, but I felt like it would sound weird. If you're a lady, you can say that.
I seriously, wallahi, I mean, I really like it. It's an amazing place, and I would say, like, great job, all of you, the whole staff.
Thank you.
And I mean, having you here, guys, having the kids here, it's amazing. So what do you think about, like, maybe we can have one of our episodes, like the show there in the middle of the school?
I was just going to ask you if you could do that, because I think the younger ones would love to hear from you, and they would. I think it would be great if you listen to their views as well.
Wow.
I think the young ones, and Zach, you met them yesterday.
Yes, I have met them, and they are
they're
amazing.
so excited.
They are so excited.
Yeah.
They are so excited.
Yeah.
The teachers surprise me. The way they act with the students is really, really amazing. But the best part of it all is that the kids are also lovely. Very, very, very lovely kids.
Yeah.
They have been
They
well
are the
trained.
future of this country, and Anna said they could be the leaders, and I think. Who knows?
I really, really, really do
this
believe that.
This is what we need to do, is build on this and produce some beautiful kids.
The
who
next
actually
generation.
take this country forward.
That's true. The next generation of Libya is going to be very, very interesting. Trust me. All right, we are going to go for a break right now. We have Dr. Adam Mansouri and Mr. Anas in the studio with us. And when we come back, we're going to hit the We News section. DJ, take us out.
She's walking on fire.
God. Make the fire disappear when they stare, God. Take away my fear when they interfere, God. Do you fear God? Cause I fear God. And in my backyard, that's a deer, God. And that's a horse ranch. And to my core fans, keep repping me. Do it to the death of me. X in the box, cause ain't nobody checking me.
This girl is on fire.
Drop me a number, cause I know they feel they show they pop by the wonder. Hey, now your back a boom boom, you the conquer. Look, see I know they get no younger, so I they want friendship where be longer. With me today, tomorrow I go be stronger. Girl, I they want chop, you be my hunger. I see if I'm playing with you, but the words I'm saying is true. Woman, I know they tell no lie, why I know they play my love is for two. I be you, go be my girl, where I go surely take you there. How you they rock my world, I they make, I they ask you say, yes, no. Want to be like Stevie Wonder, you know I'm like thunder to thunder. This nigga is the bumper to bumper. Okay, you see where I'm from? WC, I'm from Nigeria. I'm a innocent and a criteria. Where the ears too like bacteria. Try where I did for Ghana. Where exactly Nakama? Where are we going? I'm rocking with R2B from Ghana. I try we did for time. They say WC a hammer. Okay, where they say we are WC, I'm on this and a bumper to bumper. Yes, I be the number one, I'm a dagger, dagger. I got see, got swagger, swagger. And I de reggae the raga, when I reggae the raga, people they swagger, swagger, the maga. Chai, na who, bunny maga, na who, bunny maga. Monita lo lomo, before they start to call me, before they start to call me. Hey, monita lo lomo, before they start to call me, gbama gbama. Let me your shama, oh lama, so the ginger me to chai. Like pay me, would you pay me? Wait, get me, would you dare me? If you then double dare me, I'll kiss you double dare me. You fear me and you hear me. You love me when you hear me. I'll kiss you double dare me. I'll kiss you. So baby, just allow me to kiss your hand. Be your man, you know I understand. Yeah, yeah, allow me to kiss your hand. Be your man, you know I understand.
Yo, I said beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. Like your life is in the hands of Jehovah. Make we marry, you know we getting older. I go bodyguard you, I go be your soldier. And I heard you like Casanova, rated guys who sober. So I'm like, hold up, enjoy the roller coaster. Smooth sailing, no imposter, then move. Dance to the groove hard, make you know the lose guard. One day go talk, Orabatoba, Orabatoba. Sa, bumu diasa, ahun feda no hune bupa. Yena peja wonsa, okasa fuoka saba, wundi obiaka. R2B, WCZ, you know we no easy. Pop something, like it be your BD. Girl no long thing, I like your feezy. Your body be frontin', what that's how we do.
Just allow me to kiss your hand. Be your man, you know I understand. Yeah, yeah, allow me to kiss your hand. Be your man, you know I understand.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are done with the Weboard section, and we had a great time today, didn't we, guys? Yeah! Interesting. Right now in the studio, it is packed with Asma, Rita,
Malek,
Rafiq, Abdullah, and Anas, and Mr. Dr. Adil Mansouri. We are here right now because today has been a very interesting day. We talked about education and entertainment all together. We talked about the great international school Benghazi and how it all started and what it's going to have and achieve in the future. Well, right now time is up, and we are going to have to leave because whatever has a beginning should have an end. Right, guys?
Yeah.
Okay, so Sam, give me your last words right now.
Yeah, man, it's been absolutely a pleasure to be in the studio with the future leaders of Libya. Very interesting and very, we learned a lot from you. I hope you guys had a great time as well. A very interesting meeting, Mr. Adil, and I wish you guys the best, the very best, and I hope the school goes rocket high and you guys do great things. Thank you.
Before I go to Neda, Dr. Adil Mansouri, why don't you tell us your last words if you have anyone to give thanks to?
Well, I'd like to thank 101.1 definitely for inviting us and having us on the show. And we look forward to obviously seeing you guys again. I think a lot of our kids in the school would love to meet you, and they're just so eager to say something about the school as well. So
all right.
Thanks for having us. Thank you.
You are very welcome, more than welcome. Well, guys, don't worry. We're gonna have to go ladies first. I'm a gentleman, so ladies first. We're gonna start all the way from Malek, all right, then to Rita, to Asma, to Rafiq, Abdullah, and Anas. Your last words. Do you have anyone to say thanks to? Your parents, your brothers, sisters, siblings, fans?
I'm so happy being here tonight with you guys. And I'm so excited talking about my school and having fun with you.
True.
And I want to say thanks for my parents, thanks for Mr. Adil Mansouri for inviting us here tonight. And say thank you for you guys. That's it.
All right. Rita?
I'm definitely going to say that you're going to hear from the school again. So it's developing. It's developing quickly.
All right.
A lot of things is happening, and I want to say thank you guys for inviting us.
All right.
And thank you for everything.
You are welcome. Asma?
I want to thank my parents, Mr. Adil Mansouri, and you to invite us to tonight here, and thank you.
All right. You are welcome. Rafiq?
I want to thank you all for inviting me to this show. I want to thank my parents. Thank you.
All right. Mr. Abdullah.
I'd like to thank you for inviting us here, and I thank Mr. Adil Mansouri, and we really want to hear from you again.
All right, you will hear from us. Anas?
MC Diablo says, I'd like to thank 101.1 for inviting us to their studio, and I'd like to thank myself because I'm cool.
I like this dude already.
I'd like to thank Dr. Adil Mansouri for all the things he did and how both 101.1 and Dr. Adil Mansouri set up this project.
All right. Great. Now it's all to you, Neda.
I just want to ask one final question. Does anyone here want to be a host, maybe? Thinking about it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
All right. We're going to talk about this after the show.
We're going to have a deal. We're going to have people sign into a new contract right now.
We've got some talents here, man.
All right.
But seriously, thank you very much for coming here, man. Girls and gentlemen, it was amazing having you here, for real. That was really cool, listening to you and knowing that there's bright future for Libya because of you guys.
The future mayor of Benghazi.
Sorry?
The future mayor of Benghazi.
Oh yeah, that's
the future.
That's how a woman, man.
That is confidence, that is passion, that's a dream.
Keep your head up, sister.
I like these guys. I
like her, man.
Interesting.
Future king of rap.
Oh, great.
Amazing.
Great too. I think you need to have a... Okay.
Any kings or queens? Any more?
Yeah, queen. Yeah.
Okay. All right, I would like to thank the whole, all of you guys listening to us right now, 101ly.com. I would like to thank Dr. Adil Mansouri, the ISB school for being here tonight with us, you guys, your parents for allowing you guys to be here with us tonight. I would like to thank DJ Munsif, Director of the Hack, and the fathers out there, those that are here with Sam Roba, our designer, photographers. I would like to thank you guys. You guys have made this day a very, very great day. I love you guys so much. I can't remember names right now. Do not kill me with this. All right, I want us to have a very nice weekend as we leave right now. Do not forget to like us on our Facebook page, www.facebook.com/WeEntertainment/Top Music Review Show. And right now, we are going to leave right now. So guys, what do we have to say?
Top Music Review!
Very well. Have a good night and have a good weekend. We love you, and Libya, God bless you. DJ, take us out.
Ai, se eu te pego, ai, se eu te pego, tema! Sábado na balada, a galera começou a dançar e passou a menina mais linda. Tomei coragem e comecei a falar. Nossa, nossa, assim você me mata. Ai, se eu te pego, ai, se eu te pego. Delícia, delícia, assim você me mata. Ai, se eu te pego, ai, se eu te pego, hein? Eu quero ouvir só vocês agora. Nossa, ai, se eu te pego. Delícia, delícia, assim você me mata. Ai, se eu te pego, ai, se eu te pego, hein? Que delícia, hein? Ai, se eu te pego.
Top Music Review, yeah. Top Music Review, no, Top Music Review, yeah. Top Music Review. Come on everybody, let's go. Back for season 2, yeah. And we're gonna give it some more. Let the music roll, all the way from the Billboard right to the Report chart. And we're gonna give the news right here on your favorite show.
Yeah, coming through your speakers, now dance G. Guarantee we're gonna make you feel the ecstasy. Season 1, Season 2, we'll live the legacy. Top Music Review, your dreams become reality.
Swag, swag, turn up your radio. Swag, 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 turn up your radio. Swag, swag, turn up your radio. Top Music Review, yeah.